Welcome to Ironhaven for year 12 of this playthrough of Life is Feudal Forest Village. As we get going, behold my posh staircase. Very nice. Right, so what do we got going on? Here's the village. Right, sorry, first things first, let's just, it's -5 so there's no rush, but let's get the crops organised first, I think, because the fish farm's been emptied. Other than the new one, which is recently built by the looks of it, from the lack of fish in it. So, what do we need? We don't need flax, we don't need oats. We're not using grain, so we don't really need that. We don't really need anything. I suppose it makes sense to 2 more potatoes, why not? Grass, hay, grass. Oh, hello, I've just finished. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll come to that in a sec. And potatoes. Okay, so we'll do a field of grass and a field of spuds. So I'm kind of tidying up the things that were relevant when we first set things up and that aren't anymore, I guess, the things we've outgrown. There was a little shed there, I seem to remember, that's now been emptied and demolished. That was that. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, this is making way for what will be the last of the fish farms, or the last row, column, whichever you want to call it, of fish farms here. So I've sort of laid out the blueprint for them all. Yeah, so to do that we need that demolished. And they don't seem to be in a rush to do it. Let's try and get a wriggle on it. There you go, sort it out. Fish farms, yeah, they're nowhere near emptied yet, so I can leave them for a minute. So that's the grain. We've got 2 orchards with apples, a couple of fields with crops. In terms of building, it'd be nice to try and get this fence down to the coast. I don't suppose that's going to happen, because lesson learned from that's done as well. Lesson learned from previous times. That's down there. I'm going to try and set the terraforming layers and the pavements and paths first. It worked a treat on this section here. Not that you can see it because it's snowing, but because it works so well on there, I'm going to take the hint. Try and be a clever boy once in my life. So yeah, that's becoming obsolete, but it's not quite yet. Does that mean we can't use that? There's a bit of a lover's leap there, isn't there? Yeah, bugger. Ah, bugger. I'm not demolishing that and rebuilding it. That was a beast. Oh, don't imagine for a second they're going to jump off of there. And I don't imagine for a second it's going to let me terraform up to it. No. Oh, bugger. Okay. We have a quandary. Actually, there's no quandary, is there? It doesn't work, so I can't stay, so let's just get rid of the bloody thing. Oh, can't delete it. Using that? Okay. It's got its own deleting tool. Golly. How very exciting. Right, so, that's going to be deleted, demolished, so I guess I'll do a little slope, old-fashioned slope. Works. Then that's going to have to be a stone path rather than a pavement, because it ain't going to fit looking at it. Yep. So we'll have stone paths running alongside that. Okay. It was a pleasant dream. Again, this was placed before I'd learned everything that I've learned over here, so hey-oh. I wonder if it's worth getting rid of that as well. Oh, I'm in a right dilemma here. If I... okay. If... where is it? No, it's not that one. Cross, find it in a minute. That one. Let's just do a bit of a bodge. So we'll temporarily set this level. This is just the flatten out height tool. So it ain't pretty, but it's functional. That'll do. Will that do for the time being there? Yeah, that'll do. Right. So we'll get that terraformed out. When that stone pillar's done, we can stick a rampy thingy bobby there and get building that and get the next fish farm in. Plenty of building and terraforming stuffs to do. Not doing too bad on resources. Wood is making a recovery. Good to see. Let's have a look. Right, so that lump is going to be a fucking nuisance. That's going to end up being flattened out of existence. That looks like it needs to stay there. Probably even go up a smidge, maybe. Nope, it's not going to go up a smidge, maybe. So that'll have to stay there then, like that. What do I do with this bit? I have to have a think about this, because this level doesn't need to be at this level now. We can't do this with the pavement, so I might end up doing something else there. So leave it with me, campers. We're off. Growing season's up and running. So got all sorts of growing-y thingy bobbies going on. Growing. I don't know what I'm talking about, just to make a change. I'm going to... that's better. So yeah, I've opened this up. I'll pop a couple of lamps in there, lamp posts, just to fill the gap, make it look half decent. Because I can't get the measurements to match that one, unfortunately. Such is life. I've terraformed, finally I've succumbed and terraformed this. Once these two are demolished, I'll terraform this properly so it's all nice and squared off. Then I'll build another little ramp. One of those things. So it's all decent. I can get the layers right and pop some of these stair things in. So it'll be in keeping with... where do you come from? Are you not going all the way around, are you, tosser? Anyway. Yeah, God, here she comes eventually. No, it's not her. Where's she gone? That one. Oh Christ, there's another 4 blobs left. Yeah, anyway. Building the extra 2 kilns here. When they're done, I'll stick some... I suppose I could get this set up. Oh, it's gone dark. Bugger. Get the old stone piles in there to make it look half decent. Has it gone? Oh no. Oh, come on. We're all waiting for that one. The whole world is waiting for that one to be finished. So yeah, when that's in place, I can start laying the stone wall. Good, that's another kiln done. Good, that's both kilns done. Ooh, crikey. When I wasn't paying attention, it was suddenly all done. Oh, you're fucking having a laugh. Somebody just demolished that bit of bridge. Just a little incy-wincy bit of bridge, please. Cool, go away. Cool. Excuse me. There's a lump in that bit there. So yeah, I'll start the process of terraforming this bottom section as well. Just to make me do it, but more importantly, I really need to get this done. I'm surprised. Oh, okay. I was going to say I'm surprised you can get down there, but I suppose there's access there. So yeah, to get that done, I've got to find a way to stick a pyre in the middle of. And go there. Yes, it is. Look at that. That gap was built for a pyre. So if I stick one. Answers on a postcard, please. So, right, the radius of them takes me up to about that line, so I suppose really I want one in the corner if it's going to let me. Yeah, cool, okay. Das is good. I'm multilingual. I know how to talk shit in several languages. So yeah, I'll just keep on plodding along with all this, and slowly but surely we'll get it looking vaguely how we want it, I think. The person demolishing this bit of bridge must be a 1970s union member or something, making the biggest fucking meal out of it you can imagine. All the way down, one bang. All the way up. Oh no, he's off. For a tea break, excellent. Because there's only one little thing to do, and I can't. At least I don't think I can take control of them and get to. Yeah, get to. I don't know. Got to spell one there as well. I love it. Ooh, Donkey Farm, Donkey Farm. I keep forgetting Donkey Farm. Stress. Need a Donkey Farm. Need to lay the foundations at the very least for it. Look at that. Interesting effect. Not very helpful, but an interesting effect. But if nothing else, it helps me set the ground level there. So that is sort of actually good. In a bizarre kind of way. Oh no, it doesn't let me do that. Oh, come on, behave yourself. Let's just do that. And let's just do... I want to be able to see what I'm doing, please. Let's just do... absolutely nothing at all there then. Okay, good. Yeah, so once this union striking bloke has eventually demolished that, I can get on with this a little bit. That's all I need, just that one little bit. Please, come on, come on. Oh, come on. You're going to witness it. Yay! Right. Heroic effort from the twat. Right, so we want to do that. I don't suppose you'll reach that, will you? That'll be far too much to ask. No. Of course not. What was I thinking? I'm so sorry to have asked you. The things you have to put up with. And the farting around continues. Finished rejigging this bit. I mean, this looks crap, looks very clunky, but then I learned about this stuff too late, obviously. That's in the wrong place, that's in the wrong place, they're in the wrong place, that is, I don't know, something, whatever. Probably tidy up at some point in the future, but not yet. I've just terraformed this strange bit here, because it looks like there was an interesting looking stone. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to the damn thing, am I? Till I get rid of that. Oh, I can! Oh, I can. Oh, I forgot about that. We can get rid of that because we've got a big posh castle smithy now. Let's get rid of that. Fabulous. I've moved the hunting cabin. Where are we? Up here. From up there, pop one down there just for the time being until we get the fence all the way along. So that protects, or that hunter will pick up any of the wild animals that come in there. If he or she misses any, then we've got a last line of defence there. And as soon as we get the fence in with the watchtowers to protect the entrances, we can get rid of all of them. Looking forward to that. One less piece of nonsense to worry about. Oh, that's done. Did I just whistle then? Sounded like I did. I'm very clever. Yeah, the idea on this just to get a feel for what I'm going to do with the terrain levels. So I think this level here can drop down a bit by the equivalent of one stair, whatever that might be. Because it's sloping quite heavily down to the seaside now. But yeah, no, I'm not going to get sidetracked with that. So this hunting cabin's going, then I'll flatten this bloody lot off so we can see what we're dealing with. But next, I want to flatten this off. Because this bump is going to be no use to man or beast. Oh yeah, of course. The blueprint for another forester's lodge, and that way I've got a line of them around the perimeter of the settlement, this little bit. This section of the settlement. Yeah, I'm having to keep half an eye as well on when the two children turn into teenagers, because the school's empty at the minute. So I've got the school master, school mistress, whoever it was, out. So how am I going to do this? Probably from there to there, maybe. As a start. Only one. And then that will give me a line to work with, then I can flatten it out in that direction. And then by the time I've got houses here, and it's worth getting this forester's lodge running as well, there'll be trees. There'll be trees and then there are hills. Excellent. It's coming along. Don't like that. Might end up having to demolish that annoying bit there and replacing it with a normal bit. Don't like that at all. I don't know why I'm saying might have to. I've got no choice, have I? Oh no, it's not that one, is it? I learned that last time. Right, this one. Yeah. Go on then. Demolish that. I'll build another one. Shame I can't get rid of that little bit there, and it allows me to do the balustrade bits. I haven't managed to find a way to do that yet. Anyway, so yeah, just pushing it along really. The growing season's still in full flow. We're in sort of midsummer, I guess. Getting a bit low on fruit. Oh, they've replanted the apple trees in that one. As they do every so many years. I haven't counted how often, but they do. Yeah, so sooner that bit's done and sooner this bit's done, the better really. Are you about to do it? Oh, go on. Oh no, you're gonna though. You are, aren't you? Go on, flatten that big old one. No. Oof, Struth. That was a bit, yeah. Okay. Unexpectedly harsh. Yes, you are cultivating, Kylan, but not the bit you think you are. Right. No, I can't do that, can I? that. And I've got to let that stay at that level, I guess. Can I do another one of them there? Is it going to let me? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's better. Like that. Yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah, I'll carry on, you know, tiddling around with this and till I get it where I want it, and then when this is all flattened and that's all set and I can start laying the fence, I'll be back and probably rather excited. Certainly getting on with it. So I've terraformed this whole area. That one's down to kind of where it starts sloping off to the sea, so that's not the final level, that's just an indicator really, so I can lay the fence along there. Oh, paused it, that was clever. Laid the template, having learnt, laid the template for the pavements up to and including the gate, the wooden gate, which is just there, which will send the forester out wherever, whenever he turns up. This bit is a pain in the arse. I might just have to accept that I'm not going to have a down ramp on this one, I don't know. Or I could fart around. No, I don't really want to do that. I was thinking I could fart around and lower this square down to this level and then do stairs up those three bits. Yeah, that's going to be so messy. So I might just have to accept that, I don't know, not really to accept defeat. Not yet. And I've done something a bit different with this bit. This just looked like you know, venturing down into the unknown. So I thought it deserved a more rustic set of steps. Kind of blend in with the uneven earth and no, well, there's no fence pillars, are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Wooden pillars. Yeah, those ones. Because there wasn't bloody room for one, although I could put one there and leave a gap, but actually, yeah, I could have put one there because these fences are too wide. So I could have like put one there, obviously there, and then put a lamppost. Oh, that's an idea. Don't know why I didn't think of that at the time, probably because I'm not clever enough. Yeah, we'll do that. Lampposts. I guess I need to think about providing lighting for the ladies and gentle peeps of this fair village. Right, and also watchtower. So that watchtower covers that one. So I've got to cover these two. I shall need a watchtower between them. It's going to have to be a 3. Because that radius isn't quite strong enough. Yeah, never mind. So that will drain a few resources, to say the least, but doesn't that look clean? Yeah. Still, it'll recover and grow trees by the time the forester's lodge is in place, so that's all good. What else? What else? What else? I didn't do that. Have this bit in keeping with the rest, I suppose. There. Yep, you demolish that, and I shall put something else, something better in its place. Marvellous, that was a nice quick one. And a lamppost. Which way do we have it? Should we have it leaning out? Yeah, okay. I don't look too bad. Like that. Like that rather a lot. Come on, mate, don't go off for tea break now. I want to finish this. I suppose you haven't gone all the way around there. Should have left a gap. Never mind. Dude, come on, don't keep us in suspenders. Oh, crying out loud. you? Yeah, thank you. Took you a sweet time. So that one there. And last but by no means least that there. That will, I think, look better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so yeah, little bits. As you can see, I'm just kind of fighting around with details now because I don't want to have to redo things unless I can really help it. Don't know what to do about that. I just have to leave that for the time being, I guess. Fish farms. I do need to think about emptying fish farms, don't I? So, oh great, excellent. Just wondering where I was going to get the other people from. So that's one of the fields done. The grass is done. Grassy arse, senor. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. So the potatoes are being done. I'm keeping an eye on this because this stone quarry is almost done now. Ooh, I'd forgotten about that. Excellent. There's the next quarry. And we got... What else we got going on? There's still loads in there. Where's the other one? Over there. Still loads in there. We're just using stone. Absolutely shitloads of stone. And there's some nice veins kicking around all over the place. Oh, 6,000 odd in that one. We'll have a bit of that. Nice vein under there when I've done that one. Stuff here. No, not huge amounts. Surprises me. What kind of build there? Oh, because there's a blob. Right. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. So we'll empty the fish farms, and then when those peeps are free, this stone quarry is about to finish, so we can demolish that. And unless there's anything of particular national interest under there, I think we terraform this, set this section up for... What's going on there, Smithy? So, furnaces... Yeah, furnaces. That's pretty much what we need there. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, liking this, coming along nicely. Scruffy, but I like scruffy, as you probably gathered. That said, I like neat and clean lines when I can get it as well, so probably either very easy to please or very hard to please. Take your pick. I think we have a working-ish blueprint now for this side of the village. Right, so as I said, that watchtower protects those entrances. This one will be a level 3 watchtower protecting those two. I do like that. Good workaround. So the only entrance left is this one, so I could just have a little level 2 watchtower. Radius is the same, fires arrows, so that will do. Oh, stone quarry finished, cool. I'm building 2 stone quarries, so I'm gonna need some wood. Haven't thought of that. Clever boy, that I am. Not. Yeah, laid the pavement. Got the levels right. Let's got some stairs, stone stairs going in there. Got the level right. Pavement out there, so the space ends there. Oh, can get rid of that. I'm gonna have 2 houses. Big one there facing with the door facing that way. Big one there with the door facing that way. And then I suspect this area is going to be for like animals and an accompanying field to grow the crops that the animals will need, which is basically oats and grass. So, yeah, working plan, slowly getting there. Just got to build it all now, but I've got enough bodies to do it, so hopefully it won't take too long to do, and hopefully it will be done before the frosts come. Watchtowers might not be done, but lack of wood is the main cause of that. We're rapidly approaching the frosty bit of the year. Might as well show you while I'm still in progress. I cleared all this wood. So I've got a line of funeral pyres all the way around, or will have when they're all built. There's one there and one there, all the way around the wooden walls. So there's a great big radius overlapping radius that they provide, both outside the walls and inside. So that whole section of the interior of the village is covered, as is that whole section. So that leaves me with just this bit to think about. At the moment that covers it, so that's alright, but as I develop it, actually I don't need to, yeah, there's one there as well, forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, stone quarry done, excellent. We have 2 stone quarries. I had a bit of a wrestling match with wood, but I set loads of people to gathering. God, I've got so many bodies now, fantastic. I have to remember to take the people out of the bloody orchards. I forgot again last year. Just keep forgetting. I guess we do that. Right, primitive tools are almost done, so we can do that. We can stick a couple of bods in there. Let's set about emptying that clay mine, I think. It's a big old job, but needs doing. There's the ore mine, it's got loads left in it as well. What else? I'll need some bods doing charcoal. Don't really need them anymore either. Let's do that. Cool. And as soon as the watchtowers over here are done, which will be a while, but as soon as they're done, we can stop having to deploy hunters, which I'm really looking forward to. I managed to get the wooden fence right down. Not that you need it, because that nothing's going to get through the radius anyway, but it just looks better. Just looks neater. I've left that one as well deliberately until the watchtower is done. Excuse me, so they can go through there. Yeah, okay, he is being used. Actually, not really, is it? Waste of fucking time. Let's do that. Right. So yeah, as winter approaches, I rather like this. It's all looking rather marvellous. There's that word again, marvellous. Marvellous. It's a lovely little hustly, bustly thing going on. Everyone going about their business, to and fro and all that sort of stuff. Very nice to see. They're doing very well. There's a tree in the middle of this village here. I issued instructions to cut it down absolutely ages ago, and they're ignoring me. Don't think it's got any religious significance to them, but they're bloody ignoring me. Oh, ha! See, I'll start talking about it when they suddenly get all funny about it, don't they? That's better. Now I can do something with this area as well. Excellent. We're getting closer. So once this watchtower's done, what was that? Pavement. Oh yeah, once that watchtower's done, which it nearly is, and then that one, which I've only just started because we didn't have the wood. Wood again, the most fundamental resource, and it keeps catching me out, or I'm not paying enough attention. Yep, once they're done, that's the settlement. This section closed off from wild animals, which means we can get rid of these hunters, and I can start. Yeah, that's that done. Just get in there, and that's. Don't need fish farms emptying. Yep, one more. Just this one more. One more refinnement, and we are already a two-party. And I've made a decision. I'm not really a fan of it, but it's the best of a bad lot. Ew, that looks horrible. This one's going to fight me, isn't it? I can see. I guess guess we'll just do that. Hold on, mate. Do me a little favour. Just give that a nip and a tuck. And that'll be me happy, and I'll just sit here and be happy. Ooh! No, it won't. I lied. Sorry, I lied. That. Cool. I'll do it. Bit better. If I do that... No, not that. 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 No, not that. That. Let's try that. Is that what it is? Is that what you want? No, that's not what you want. That? Is that what you're after? Yeah. Possibly. You can fuck off, you're doing that. Yeah, there we go. All these beds and no one's ill yet. But they will be. Okay, so if I've got a ramp down there, there's not enough room to stick a house, but at least we can do something, you know, productive, industrial-ish there, which is good. What are people doing? Tidying, good, okay. Yeah, I can allow that. Really would like wool, but to get wool we need sheep, and to get sheep we've got to get it from an expedition, and to have an expedition we need a port. It's getting there. We're moving closer towards a port. We're not there yet. Bloody bugger. Right, so the only building we've got going on now is this last little bit of watchtower, and they're moving the resources across to it as we speak. So that's good. Why are you going that way when there's a perfectly good pavement there? I guess also I can lay the blueprints for an ass. Not that way, that way. Yep, for an ass. So I've deliberately set these up so there's more room. So if I do that way there's room all around. If I do that so they're straight onto the pavement. Yeah. There. Okay. Used to be undecided and now I'm not quite so sure. Fuck off. So we'll be doing that house at some point. A nice vein of stone there, and I've built the warehouse next to it because the warehouse there is going to be handy because of the logging, I was going to say. That stuff. Foresterating. So that's a pavement, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. I haven't done it yet. Bloody hell. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fish farms are okay. I'm going to worry about them for the minute. So we're going to have a nice pavement. It's kinky. But, oh well, I suppose. That'll do. Anal perfectionist having a bit of a grump and a moan. If I demolish that piece of pavement there, do you think it will give me a nice balustrade? We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, so room for another builder there. So back in a bit. Just in time for the end of the year. The watchtower is done, which completes our chain of watchtowers, and the fence is done. So therefore we are safe from wild animals coming in from the outside. So we can get rid of that. Not quite sure what it's doing there. I'm having a bit of a moment. Let's do it that way. Just in case there's any residual nonsense floating around anywhere, I'll keep that one to the last possible minute. If I tuck that up there to remind me later on, oh, that'll be next year now. God, we're in late winter and it's -1. It's almost growing season. I wonder if there is anything in. Let's have a look. So we're looking for animals. Shout if you see any, other than the donkeys, of course. These little sods could be in a house at the moment, for all I know. I wouldn't see them then. Ah, early spring. Right, let's just finish that off. Yeah, I think we're safe. So, away with the hunters. Demolish the cabin. Excellent. Well, for next year anyway. And we are sort of at the end of that fighting around phase. Now we're safe. Now we're hemmed in. Can really look at expanding. I know we've got 60 people and I'm setting a new house up here, but I think we can start looking over yonder, out to foreign fields in search of exotic animals like sheep and other crops and things like that through a port. So yeah, at some point I can decide where to put the port, what to do with it, and in the meantime gather shed loads of resources, because building a port and building a ship and setting the expedition on its way needs pies and other such things like that. So yeah, big old job in the future there, but that's for another day. So for now we'll wrap this one up and I'll see you for year 13 next time. Unlucky for some. Dun dun dun.